back in July, they spoke of multiple championships.
There was anticipation to see the new Miami Heat.
It's time for Dwyane Wade and LeBron James to take over.
Part of the reason why I came here, not only because of his talent, because of the friendship that we had.
First and foremost, we're friends. People forget that me and Bron was best of friends before we played together.
To be having this success so far, a lot of work to do still. I'm not taking that for granted. To have this success, first season with best friends.
We're not here to sell jerseys.
James over Pierce. For the lead is good.
Our goal is to win a championship.
With the first pick in the 2003 NBA Draft, the Cleveland Cavaliers select LeBron James.
They have one of the most explosive players in America, Dwyane Wade.
It's on the break, behind the back, bounce pass.
Well, simply put, Dan, LeBron James is the best high school basketball player I have ever seen.
Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious? This kid is for real.
Dwyane Wade making every good play, hitting every big shot.
What a pass! Showtime early for LeBron James. No, that's what we're talking about, instinct. Feel for the game. I mean, that is just so special.
With the fifth pick in the 2003 NBA Draft, the Miami Heat select Dwyane Wade from Marquette University.
When I put on that uniform for the Cavs, you know, me being in my hometown, I'm going to represent the right way.
What scares you most about your future?
You know, maybe not fulfilling a lot of other people's dreams. You know, you got so much riding on me.
It's a dream come true. I'm blessed. I know I am. I just know that hard work pays off, and I really learned that at Marquette.
He's a hard worker. He's got a great work ethic, and he's a terrific teammate.
I've always wanted to be a leader. I've always wanted what everybody else didn't want.
Arco Arena in Sacramento. The site of the most anticipated debut of any first-year athlete in any sport.
Yes! We're on my team right now, and I'm going to do everything possible.
You know, because me being a famous person, I automatically people say that I'm a person who I'm not without not even investigating. You know, I'm real ready for it.
The man of the hour.
Over that time, he became the best player in the world.
I'm at a point where I'm not satisfied.
A lot of doubt, a lot of criticism with his inability to finish in the clutch.
James sending a message.
Feeling it.
LeBron James is now legitimately a franchise player.
James drills it from downtown.
Jump for three. It's through.
One of the great postseason performances of all time.
You are watching what greatness is all about. On the pull-up. Puts it in. They can go quickly for three. hand in his face. Bang!
And it's just amazing. I just felt overwhelmed, but also knew that I had a very, very important job to do.
That's a big-time player making a big-time shot.
James will go to the hole! LeBron James loves levitation!
Here's James for three. You gotta be kidding me!
Without equal, nobody can do what he does right there.
Oh my! What a play!
If I play my game, it'll take care of itself.
The heart that he has. He just rises to the occasion.
He exploded in the basket area. And this is for the time. Wade breathes life back into the Miami car.
Wade dribbles to the free throw line. The jump shot and got it.
Don't count Miami out yet. Pulls up, banks it in.
Dwyane Wade, the world is yours.
The Miami Heat, they've done it. They win their first championship in franchise history.
And I was still growing into being the man I was going to be. Now I've been through so much with injuries, surgeries, 15-win seasons. A lot of things said about me. Dealing with, divorce, dealing with lawsuits, and worked hard to get back here to this point. So I want this one a lot more.
The San Antonio Spurs are NBA champions with a sweep of the Cleveland Cavaliers.
The player that you see in LeBron James today came out of what happened in those finals. I realized I wasn't, as good as I needed to be to help our team win.
That'll do it. The Celtics are going back to the Eastern Conference Finals. What a tough defeat for LeBron James.
I feel awful. And then when I walk out the locker room, I see my two kids, and it's hard to keep a upside down smile on your face then.
The Boston Celtics with the huge upset. They advance to the conference finals. And LeBron James' season is over. Is his career in Cleveland over?
I think it's important, but I don't think you should put too much pressure on, being on the road or being at home. You have to be able to go out there and win on the road, and that's the only way you can win a championship.
It's not about, I don't care about leading the league in scoring. I don't care about MVPs. If I don't get an MVP for the rest of my career, but I win 3 championships, 3 more, I'm fine with that. I'm totally fine. And I think the MVP award that I have now, my finals MVP, I take that over regular season MVP any day. I tell you that.
Dwyane Wade, absolutely gorgeous.
Pre-draft, 2003. We go for the early physicals and stuff. We kind of talk and hit it off there, and the relationship just grew from that day.
Off the court, we just instantly became, friends. We had a lot of things in common.
We had a lot of things similar. Growing up in the inner city, having a dream of being in the NBA and finally having this opportunity, 8 years ago. So, we kind of kicked it off there.
I'm watching him. I'm watching him. I'm trying to learn from him.
Here's Dwyane. Jams it home. You talk about a complete basketball player. Outstanding to watch.
He's that guy. He's that one. He used to make all the plays. And he's definitely somebody that you could be around all the time.
There he goes. Here comes James again. The freight train has left the station.
Like, we look at each other at times and we say, "You ready? I'm ready. Let's turn it on." And we turn it on, and it's fun. He get out on the break, I get out on the break, and we just playing. There's no ego.
With these two guys, it's anything you can do, I can do better.
Drives inside on the finish. That basketball will never be the same. Wade gets inside and finishes.
Basketball.
Weaving his way through traffic. Oh! James stops here at the Garden, the second straight. James gets inside. Oh, what a spindle.
That's the greatness of LeBron James.
Alley-oop, throws it down. Spectacular moves by Dwyane Wade.
It's difficult to believe it.
Here's LeBron getting inside for the shot.
I love the game.
Dwyane drives in, got the field goal, got the foul. He shoots the three for the tie. You better believe it.
Wade steals it. Wade with 2 seconds to run.
Wade puts it up for the win. Yeah, he did it. He did it. Dwyane Wade with the steal and the game winner.
That feeling of being the best, the feeling of being number one, is better than I thought it ever could.
I don't want to be that guy who just gets to the finals one time.
What a performance from Dwyane Wade.
For myself, I'm thinking that, like, if I'm in the groove, I'm like, okay.
And taking to the left. The extension by LeBron James.
This is big time. Into the game. Here's a three for the win.
Being in that group and Michael Jordan, Larry Bird, it's a humbling experience.
An Olympic champion, the United States of America.
Yeah, I'm always hold the chip on my shoulder, Steve. I mean, that's just who I am.